It is my honor to welcome and interview Professor Prithwiraj Das, Principal, ATMA AIMS IBS Business School, Bangalore, on behalf of Collegedunia. Welcome, sir. Sir, I would like to know about your insight into how your business school could be more welcoming to the students of different races or economic background.
Thank you, Priti, for the introduction. At ATMA AIMS IBS Business School, we are getting students from 13 states and from diverse backgrounds. And as a matter of fact, we always try to inculcate the value of sensitivity among the students, and keeping that in mind, during their induction program, which we run for 30 days, we normally call up people from corporate who work on cultural diversity to engage with our students to make them aware, appreciate, and respect cultural differences, and which also helps them to add value as a team member. And as far as students from different economic backgrounds are concerned, yes, we do offer scholarships for the deserving students and fee waivers for students who actually need support to continue their education, especially post-graduation. So we do that role as one of our mantra for the last 22 years.
So, sir, what do you think your roles and responsibility to the B School and the students are?
As an institute, I guess the roles are broadly divided into 4 parts, not 2. The first being towards the university, definitely. Second is towards the student. Third is towards the industry, where they would be heading towards after they finish their respective courses. And last but no way the least, the parents who are sending them to study a course. So let's start with the university. At ATMA AIMS IBS Business School, high impact classroom sessions as per the syllabus is concerned. It has to be driven, and it has to generate interest among the students so that they remain glued for the longest time inside the classroom. It is not only about the teaching. The university, in our case it's Bangalore University, it is the syllabus is well integrated with what industries are looking forward. So that is also very well gelled when we are talking to the students inside the classroom. The contemporary and innovative pedagogy that we tend to adopt for each and every deliberations that we do. And as far as the students normally have a confusion that what kind of specializations they should choose if they are in MBA. So we orient them not only by one-on-one meeting, but also taking some time to make them understand that it is not that you should select on the basis of what your friends are taking, but also you should understand and realize the fact that in future you are going to work and you have to get success in that field. So these orientation with the able guidance of the university representatives, we normally do it. Now the responsibility towards the industry. Normally we have been listening, and we also understand that there is a gap between where we stop and where the industry starts. So we tried our best to bridge that gap by incorporating sessions, by calling entrepreneurs who have started their journeys already, try to connect with our students by their experiences we conduct outbound experiential learning trip for our students. So we are talking about environment which is not academic driven, but also the learnings will be in a different environment, not in a classroom. Going forward, we have understood that in marketing, we know a concept of SWOT analysis, which is called strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats. But each and every student in this program, which is MBA, they have to go through individual session realizing what is their SWOT analysis. Apart from that, mentors would be hand-holding them and guiding them through the campus to corporate programs that we conduct. And we also debut them in live interactive projects. And with exposures in international countries, we normally create such kind of opportunities for them once in their 2 years program. Now the fact remains for the students. When a student comes in and takes a program like MBA with us, they are coming from varied backgrounds. They are either coming from completing their UG program, or they are engineers, they have work experience. But whenever they start a postgraduate program in management, there are many butterflies in their stomach and many questions are there for them to ask. So normally we have a 30 days orientation program where we equip them to understand that it is really important to know the people with whom they would be starting their journey, their fellow students, friends. We help them understand the learnings by screening movies to them, not theoretical things at the start. We also engage them in doing social service with NGOs that we are connected with. The gyans on morals and values, even though many students do not get into that groove, but it is our responsibility as a teacher to remind them the morals and values will always be the first, and on the basis of that any structure or formation has to be built, and that is applicable for the student life as well. It is not only about what we as a teacher connect with our students, we also call our alumni, where they can get their understanding, their experiences so far with us, and they can gel well with their seniors, and they can get knowledge and motivation in a casual way. And last but no way the least, 2020 being a year for reasons many not to remember this year, but there are many reasons to remember the year. Health has been one of the most important factors. So we normally conduct health, mind and body sessions for our students, where they take care of their mental peace, and so that they can focus on the life ahead with our health.
So great words, sir, actually.
And right, thank you. And as far as the parents who are there at home sending their wards to us for the 2 years, the bare minimum that we can do our role towards them is, many of the students might have taken educational loan, many parents might have funded by their own means. As an institute, ATMA AIMS IBS Business School, for a 2-year MBA program, the investment that the parents are doing on their wards, we ensure by giving them the end product with skill, knowledge, capability, that their wards will get at the end of 2 years, that their return on investment should be up to their expectation, maybe beyond that. And also not only making them business leaders, but also to ensure that They are sensible nation builders.
Great, sir. So, sir, so what do you see as Atma AIMS IBS Business School's greatest strength?
To be very frank, I'll keep this point very short and precise, up to 3. The first being the placements. Because whenever the students select an institute for their post-graduation, keeping one of the most important factor is placement and how the future would be. So we have a track record of placing 100% of our students, and the salary range ranges between 5 lakhs to 13 lakhs and up to 18 lakhs for international placements. That would be the first strength for Atma AIMS IBS Business School. The second is the exposure that we create for our students. During this 2-year span, they are exposed towards society. They will understand their roles and responsibilities. They are exposed towards the industry by doing live projects, meeting people from industry, the expectations. They are exposed to academics by getting sessions from faculties renowned from worldwide, and nowadays with the help of technology, online sessions from faculties from abroad are also being taken place. And these are the 3 foundations that I think that Atma AIMS IBS Business School offered to the students.
So any suggestion you would like to give to the current youth and the aspiring students, sir?
Suggestions, yes. I don't believe in giving much suggestions, but as a teacher, I would definitely would like to share few points with the students that would be handy for them if they keep in mind. One would be all the students should be aware, and they should think that they should idolize someone as an mentor, and they should seek guidance from an individual who they think that they can gel well, they can understand, they can relate. It might be parent, it can be seniors, it can be office colleagues, it can be well-wishers, whoever it be. But I think a guiding force for the students is required, and it is up to the student to select who would be the guiding force. That would be my first suggestion. And the second would be, whatever shiksha or the education we impart, everything goes down to the drain if there is no humility and gratitude, because that is something which, without that, no knowledge, skill or capability can flourish in future. So that is very important second point for the students to remember. Third point, which has evolved over a period of time, is emotional stability. At times, a sense of understanding comes to the student's mind that probably they are not able to deliver. They are not capable to do certain things. They feel very low, and at times they take drastic decisions. This situation can be controlled if they are in contact with an adult mentor and they have been given the sense of humility and gratitude given to them. They have developed that sense, and with this regular thing, contacting and being in touch with that adult mentor, the emotional stability can be provided by the mentor to the students. And last but no way the least, being a professional course, everyone will have an eye towards how much money I am going to make. But let me tell you, very frank, and it goes to all the students at the end, that making money for yourself should not be the sole aim. Your aim rather should be trying to create money for others with your acquired skills, knowledge, and business sense. When you are doing this, please be 100% assured that you are taking care of your own requirements as well. So don't keep a mind only on money. Look for overall self-development and how you can serve others. These are the few things I wanted to share with the students, and I wish that they can keep these things in their mind.
Well said, sir. Well said. So, sir, thank you for your time and insightful thoughts on education, sir. It gave us a broad picture about what students can expect from the college and the course. Also, what is expected from the students to join ATMA AIMS IBS Business School as well, sir. Wishing you a great year ahead, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Wish
you,
you the same.